What's up, everybody? Alright, so today I'm gonna be doing a bit of a bit of a different video. I'm gonna be explaining why episode 2 skip is technically possible in Epic Mickey 2. So as you can see here, I'm in episode 2, a small mystery. Okay, first I'll explain why we can't really do it. So I'm on a Wii emulator, and I have Infinite Jump, and I also have a Walk the Walls sheet. But first I will show you why Ventureland Skip wouldn't work. So normally in the speedrun we do Ventureland Skip, where we jump from that thinner fall over there to that platform right there, pretty much, and we can get to this door, and move on to the second half of Ventureland, the construction segment, if you will. But if we go here in episode 2, Pete Plan blocks your way and just tells you he won't leave until you go deal with Prescott, is what basically a paraphrased version of what he tries to say. So it's a dead end. And then now that leaves us with only two other ways to get there. And the other one is behind the Tiki Hut. So now there's a tree behind the Tiki Hut that has an entrance that also leads you to the construction area. Problem is, during episode 2, I'm not sure about 1, it's actually disabled. So that's another dead end. Now, the last option, which is the option that is the only one that's actually viable for us right now, is if you go into the Tiki Hut, we will see that there's a trap door in there. Now, if you can see right below where I'm standing right now, there's a little bit of a room there. That's a trap door. So basically, during the main quest line, when you get to during episode 3 in the main quest line, if you talk to, I believe, Smee, then talk to Tiki Sam, he will tell you that he will open his trap door for, I think it's 500 e-tickets. But here's where this theoretical glitch would come in clutch. So there's been a glitch that's been documented on the internet a few times. We've seen a few videos of it, and it's basically, people have said that they can move like in three dimensions. So I can move like off this 2D area if I wanted to. And how it would be useful here is if we could jump out of bounds and land back inbounds underneath, because the collision is still there. I will turn my Walk the Wall sheet in a second here, because this sheet is very finicky. It's definitely one of the most finicky cheats I've ever used in my life. You kind of just have to brute force it sometimes. It's really annoying. Okay, I will go outside and try it first, because that, if I can't enable it while outside, it'll be a lot easier. Alright, yeah, see, there you go. Now I'm walking through walls. Now I'm gonna go back into the Tiki Hut. Now, it's probably gonna instantly drop me, yep. Now we land over here, and I just gotta disable it. There we go. Alright, so now I'm here, and now this lodestone is still active. So basically, what we would do is jump out of bounds here, at the top of the shop, and go here. And land out here. And then we would just lift this door. And would you look at that? Zero crashing, and we are here. Alright, Starkey. So yeah, now puts you over here. Now the other ways that you could go in would bring you from either there or behind us, right up through here. So, and then what you do, you just take this bottom path because you can't get up to the top, and you take it right over to this entrance right here. See, even Gus knows. And as you can see, I'm gonna pause right here. We are still in episode 2. So now we just make our way along here. Now, this is where it actually gets a little bit interesting. So this area right here, it looks kind of weird. So what you do is you just use Oswald or something and fly over to these boats, and then just kind of do some boat parkour and land on these houses right here. Now, this area looks a bit different, and it is. If we go up here, there's no crane, there's no Pete, there's no nothing. There's a house right here. There's a guy right here who, on the Wii version, he doesn't say anything, but on the PC version, I've tested it, he does say stuff. You guys just gotta trust me on that one. That raises a second question. If there's no crane, how do we get up there? Well, conveniently, there's a bongo drum right here that bounces you up to here, and you can just go on your merry way. Oswald will follow you up here, and funny enough, the door isn't even here, so we don't even need them. And we can just go straight to Autotopia. And the game still plays as intended. I will go through this projector really quickly, and I'll show you that Autotopia is fully functional, and you can go on and beat the rest of the game while still being in episode 2, technically. Now, here's the problem. We don't know how to get 3D movement indoors. It's been a glitch that hasn't been documented that much, but it has proven to exist. If we could find a way to actually trigger this and replicate it consistently, then the speedrun would be about... Okay, it would be about 20 minutes on PC. It'd be about 20-25-ish minutes faster on PC, and probably just over 30 on every other platform. And it would save a huge chunk of a really annoying part of the game, which is dioramas, a float yard, and the Prescott fight. The Prescott fight is definitely the worst one of the 3. Diorama is the second, and then the float yard isn't that bad, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I keep dying to that. My bad. But yeah, basically, you get the gist. We don't know how to do it though. That's a big issue. We've made some advancements in that area. The only one that's actually kind of been useful was 2-player. It was found by No Life. We made it so, or he found out you could get 2D movement in 3D areas. So it's basically the exact opposite of what we want, but we got it. But that involves 2-player, and that doesn't help too much of the solo speedrun that much. So that's a bit of an issue. The second thing is I found a consistent way to get 3D movement in one specific area, which is the projector at the cinema. That's a problem, because for one, to even trigger it, you have to have beaten the game, which, you know, that kind of defeats the whole point. And 2, I can only trigger it in there. It doesn't carry over. But yeah, as we see, we are here. Still in chapter 2. Now, you might be confused as to why the cutscene didn't play. Yeah, I think that's just a bonus of doing it. Or maybe it's because this file has already made it here. I think that's probably why. I think this file did actually make it here. I believe that cutscene would still play as normal, though. Yeah, and then you just go through this as you normally would.
And look at that. The explosion shut off the thinner curtain. Let's venture further into...
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I might as well just show you that I can show you something a little bit cool. That if my walk through walls sheet will work. There we go. So if we go to where this projector is, it's actually just non-active. It's kind of annoying. And there's really just no way to activate it, besides just going through this area as intended. Which is annoying, but I'm just grateful that this is even a thing. Or that it could potentially be a thing. Because that means that this game has a lot of potential still, which is very nice. Do I think this glitch will ever be discovered? Or a way to pull off this trap be discovered? It depends. It really depends. We've made some movements into it, but we don't really have much to go off of. And I feel like the highest chance is that it's a 2-player only glitch. But it has been proven to happen with 1-player only. And another problem that I feel like might occur is that's a Virgin exclusive glitch. Because I'm pretty sure the 2 instances have been documented on Wii and Wii U, I want to say. Which is good, but also not that good. Especially for PC players, because that's currently the most fastest route. But Wii and Xbox are definitely... They aren't the worst ones that could be. Like, worst case scenario could be a Vita or Wii U exclusive glitch, which I doubt. But yeah, that's it for this short little video. Explaining how we could theoretically skip about a third of the game. And yeah, see you guys later.